Sean through this year, and we got to see it firsthand battling with him for the championship. So we are now eager to see how he performs with the Tyco BMW S1000RR. Whilst our main priority is to win the British Superbike title, everyone involved with the Tyco BMW was particularly keen to invest in some younger talent in 2016. Taking that into consideration, we really do hope to see Josh as a future Superbike star, but look forward to helping him defend a Superstock 1000 title with the coveted number 1 plate on the Tyco BMW next season.
You're listening to Motorcycle Sports Radio. Remember to download the Spreaker app and follow us on Spreaker to be kept up to date with all of our latest broadcasts.
The pocket rocket Leon Haslam is set for a return to BSB with the JG Speedfit Kawasaki team. And multiple World and British Superbike race winner Leon Haslam believes he has unfinished business in the MCE British Superbike Championship, and now the Derbyshire rider is heading back to Britain with the JG Speedfit Kawasaki team for an assault on the title that he has narrowly missed out on in the past. The 32-year-old from Smalley in Derbyshire returns to the championship with a renewed desire to lift the coveted title after finishing runner-up to multiple title winners Ruichi Kianari and Shane Shakyburn during the 2006 and 2008 seasons. Haslam scored 16 race victories and a further 38 podium finishes in the British Championship before he moved to the world stage in 2008. The Pocket Rocket finished runner-up in the 2010 World Superbike title battle with Max Biaggi, and most recently ended his 2015 campaign by claiming victory at the season finale in Qatar, taking his tally to 5 victories and a further 38 podium finishes in the championship, ending the year in 4th place in the overall standings.
You're listening to Motorcycle Sports Radio. Remember to download the Spreaker app and follow us on Spreaker to be kept up to date with all of our latest broadcasts.
National Superstock 1000 team news now, and Key Garage Racing are returning with Farmer in the Pirelli National Superstock Championship. Double Superbike Cup champions Key Garage Racing will return to the MCE Insurance British Superbike Championship paddock this season, lining up in the Pirelli National Superstock 1000 Championship with former champion Keith Farmer and continuing its association with Honda UK. The Devon-based team will again line up with the Honda CBR 1000RR Fireblade, the manufacturer with whom they celebrated the Superbike Privateers Cup title victories in 2005 and 2009. Farmer and the team are now looking ahead to their first pre-season test alongside the Honda Racing MCE BSB team ahead of the opening round of the season on the 8th, 9th and 10th of April at Silverstone. Farmer said, "I already feel very much at home with the team and I can't wait to get on the Fireblade to start testing. I will be giving it my best shot this year, but I'm also hugely encouraged by the fact that the team see this as a long-term partnership." Team owner Ian Walcott has said, "I'm delighted to be returning to the paddock, having had a year away, and I'm particularly pleased to renew our association with Honda. I feel that with Keith we have a realistic chance of winning the title this year, but we both see this as a long-term project and to be able to showcase Keith's talent over the next few years." Javier Beltran, Honda Racing team manager, commented, "It will be great to see Ian and his team back in the paddock this year, and we look forward to working alongside them again, providing technical support. Keith is a talented rider, and we're all looking forward to seeing what he can do on the Fireblade. Our winter testing programme will start soon, where Ian and the team will join us."
This is Motorcycle Sports Radio, bringing you the best in motorcycle sports.
And our final piece of news for you now before we move on to the riders and the dates, and that is MCE BSB podium finisher Costello is set for a Superstock 1000 return with Mission Racing Ducati. Lee Costello will return to the Pirelli National Superstock 1000 Championship this season with the Mission Racing team, lining up on the Ducati Panigale for his 2016 campaign. Costello, who scored a podium finish in MCE BSB, returns to the Superstock class after a season away from racing and is now looking ahead to his comeback ahead of the opening rounds at Silverstone on April the 8th, 9th and 10th. Costello has said, after a few seasons off with personal problems, I'm happy to be finally making a full return to racing in the Superstock 1000 Championship with a good team of people behind me and a bike capable of being at the sharp end. The plan is to get as much time on the bike as possible before the season so that himself and the team can hit the ground running. Mission Racing's Jay Sykes has said, we are very proud to announce that for the 2016 season we will be running with the Ducati on board the outstanding Panigale R. And Russ Owen, the team owner, spoke with Tim Maccabee at Ducati UK and Chris Booth at Ducati Manchester, and the deal was done. We are absolutely over the moon, he has said, and we cannot thank Chris enough for his current and ongoing support, who in turn is a very experienced man at this level, as well as Tim ahead of the 2016 season. We are very excited to announce that Lee will be riding for Mission Racing. He cannot wait to get back in the saddle, and we are very much looking forward to working with him and supporting him this season. Lee is already fitted in with the team and has a fantastic attitude and drive, so we are all looking forward to the season ahead.
You're listening to Motorcycle Sports Radio, because two wheels are far better.
So to your riders and the teams they'll be riding with now for the 2016 Premier Class campaign, from the top, ladies and gentlemen, Glenn Irwin will step up from Supersport to the PBM Be-Wiser Ducati team. Billy McConnell will move from BMW Power to the Anvil Hire Tag Yamaha. Dan Linfoot will stay with Honda Racing. Stuart Easton will move from PBM to the EPME Yamaha, the Tommy Hill team. And Michael Laverty will stay put at Tyco BMW, hoping for a strong start to the season as they won the final race of the year in 2015. Sean Winfield will be with Anvil Hire Tag Yamaha. James East will be with FS3 Racing Kawasaki. Luke Mossey, the Riders' Cup winner, will stay with Quattro Plant Kawasaki. And Lee Bob Jackson will stay with Build Base BMW. Jenny Tinmouth will stay with Honda Racing, and the other member of the EPME Yamaha Tommy Hill team is John Hopper Hopkins. Jason O'Halloran will be with Honda Racing. Keogh will move to Bennett Suzuki from Build Base BMW, and Christian Eden will move to Tyco BMW from Bennett's Suzuki. Robin Harms will be with the Lloyd and Jones PR Racing. Yanuzzo will be with Gearlink Kawasaki. Martin Jessup will be with the Riders Motorcycle BMW. Howie Mainwaring Smart will be with the Smiths Racing BMW team. Jack Kennedy will stay put with the WD-40 Kawasaki, and Tommy Bridewell will move from Tyco BMW to Bennett's Suzuki. Peter Hickman, of course, moves up to the JG Speedfit Kawasaki team. Shaky Burns stays where he is with PBM and the Be-Wiser Ducati. James Rispoli steps up from Supersport as well, and he will ride with the Anvil Hire Tag Yamaha team. And James Ellison, of course, will stay put with the JG Speedfit Kawasaki, hoping for another good season this year. Danny Buchan will move to the Lloyd's British Moto Rapido Ducati team, and Leon Haslam will complete the JG Speedfit Kawasaki team. What a strong team they have. Sam Hornsey will be with the WD-40 Kawasaki team. Jakob Smertz will be with Smiths Racing BMW, and Philip Backlund will be with Quattro Plant Kawasaki for the Superbike class. Now we also have 3 places left, basically 3 places left. So we have a place for Build Base BMW, one for RAF Reserves BMW, and one for Prime Factors Racing BMW as well. And all 3 of those riders for those teams have yet to be confirmed.
You're listening to Motorcycle Sports Radio. Remember to download the Spreaker app and follow us on Spreaker to be kept up to date with all of our latest broadcasts. You're listening to Motorcycle Sports Radio. Remember to download the Spreaker app and follow us on Spreaker to be kept up to date with all of our latest broadcasts.
A look finally, ladies and gentlemen, at your dates and circuits for the 2016 British Superbike Championship. It all kicks off on the 8th of April, so from the 8th to the 10th of April, round 1 at Silverstone. Round 2 comes to you from the 30th of April to the 2nd of May from Oulton Park. From the 20th to the 22nd of May for round 3, it is Brands Hatch Indy. From the 24th to the 26th of June, round 4 from Knock Hill. From the 8th to the 10th of July for round 5, it is from Snetterton 300. And for round 6, the 22nd to the 24th of July, it is Thruxton. For round 7, Brands Hatch GP from the 5th to the 7th of August. And round 8, Cadwell Park from the 27th to 29th of August. Round 9 from Oulton Park again on the 9th to the 11th of September. And then round 10, Donington Park GP from the 16th to the 18th of September. Then the penultimate round, round 11, TT Circuit Assen, 30th of September to the 2nd of October. And then the last round let's hope it goes to the wire again this year like it did last year, round 12, Brands Hatch GP, 14th to the 16th of October. So that's all we've got time for, ladies and gentlemen, on the 2016 British Superbike Championship preview on Motorcycle Sports Radio. Now, I just wanted to say that all of the information that I've given you today is courtesy of the BritishSuperbike.com website. For more information, that is www.BritishSuperbike.com. All of the information is from their website, so thank you to them. I also want to say to you as well, remember, if you don't watch BSB on TV, it is on Eurosport. For me, definitely one of the best championships in the world, especially given the rich and varied support classes as well. These guys are super competitive. It's lots of fun. Lots of local riders involved in that championship as well. Lots of great riders too. So it's definitely shaping up to be a good one. I know that I will be firmly glued to the television on the 8th to the 10th of April. I will not miss it for anything else in the world. So please do me a favour and make sure that you're there for it too. So thank you very much for listening to the BSB Championship 2016 preview on Motorcycle Sports Radio. I'm Simon McCready, and I look forward to joining you for the weekly review again very, very soon. Cheers. Bye-bye.
This is Motorcycle Sports Radio, bringing you the best in motorcycle sports.